Let me show you all the equipment we are going to use for this lab here. So you see the air track here. Alright, so this is the air track. It starts from 0 over here, it goes all the way to 90 and then 0, but it's 100, 110 all the way up to the last number you see here is almost 160, 170 something. And this is going to be the cart we are going to use, okay? And this cart is going to sit on the air track, and of course the track is already inclined right now with this metal can, and if I turn on this, basically the cart will move down and we will do the measurements. Alright, so of course we do have a scale here and we need to get the mass of this cart. So let me put it over here and you will see the mass of the cart. Okay, this is of course in grams, but we do need to keep all the numbers in SI units, so you need to convert this to kilogram. Alright, let me go back and put the cart over here. And the other thing is this cart is going to start from this position always, so we need to know the starting position. Now the starting position is going to be the middle of this flag width. I'll talk about that in a minute. So if you go to the middle of this, you can read that. So if I lift it up, roughly you see it should be about 166 maybe. So that's 166 centimeters or 1.66 meters. That's a starting position, and that will not change. We'll make sure the cart starts from here always. And then of course as the cart goes through this is the photo gate, and right now I set the photo gate to at 125. So I want to measure the velocity at 125 right about here. So I'll just show you that and then I will look at the rest. Anyway, so the cart is going to be sitting all the way back here, and the photo gate is set at 125 and then 1.25 meters. And then to collect the data, well, we are going to collect the height, and I'll show you how you measure the height. We're going to use this tape, and alright, so we do have a transparent tape here, and so basically we want the height at 125. All you had to do is you put this, you hold this like this at 125 and try to read that. I have some pictures taken for you and you can read the height from that. Alright, so you measure the height because we need the height to calculate the gravitational potential energy. Okay, so because we are going to deal with we are going to measure two kinds of energies. One is going to be the potential energy, because that is because of the height. Then we also need to know the kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is because of the motion, so that's why we need to know the velocity here. So let me make sure the computer is set for, so the computer is set ready for measuring the velocity. I will show you another video on that. So keep the cart over here. So I'm going to show you how we measure the velocity at 125 right now. So the photo gate is set right at exactly above 125. So all you need to do is come over here and turn on the air track. So the switch is over here, and if you turn it on, the cart comes around and gives you the velocity there. Alright, so that's the way we are going to measure the velocity. So you see the number here, 0.88 meters per second is going to be the velocity, and of course the height also we need to measure that, but I'll put some pictures for you about how you read the height. So basically that's what we are going to do in terms of collecting data. So let me stop here.